So, where were we? Or where were you?
I
He
plead to the fifth.
pleaded to the fifth on
Okay.
questioning of corruption. I asked
Alright.
him why he left PD. He said he's a report. He wants to become a reporter.
You
I
didn't want
asked
to
him
put
about
me
stolen
on
vehicles.
any
He
active supervisor.
I said
Copy.
that my vehicle also disappeared after a restart.
Okay.
so yeah,
So,
that's where
you're
we're at.
pleading to the fifth. You left PD because you want to become a lawyer, and your car
No,
disappeared.
a reporter,
Yeah, that's what, a reporter. That's what I said.
and my car also disappeared. So
Okay, it might have been impounded. I'll have someone check and what car was it? What type of car was it?
it was a this regular squad car, the
Regular
CPD
sir.
white and black, police
Okay.
interceptor.
Okay, so you realize if you leave PD, the PD issued equipment such as patrol cars,
Which I turned in.
handcuffs, stuff like that, cars.
Negative. We don't have you on record checking that stuff in.
I put it in the so before I went off duty, I resigned off duty. I put my stuff in the equipment room, so I really didn't have anything to turn in.
Okay. All right.
So I put
So
my stuff in the equipment room. I went off duty. I resigned.
Well, the next thing is there was a three. You have to give a 3-day warning before you, and you did not do that.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that, but
Yeah, you can be sued up to $250,000. So, isn't that correct, Lebowski?
it is very correct.
Yeah. So, so you really gotta choose. A I don't even know if we can give you your paycheck. I don't know. That's a
no,
Lebowski
that's
question.
I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
talk with some higher ups about that. But listen, Krakowski. So you said that you didn't want to come to PD because we would arrest you. Why
yeah.
do you
You
think?
guys are baiting me because
Okay, why would
I
you?
had an SD member say, "Oh, your pay got miscalculated. I owe you 20K," and I got Alden say, "Oh, I owe you 600K." And I got people just saying, "Oh yeah, come, we'll pay you. Just come to PD." That's a bait if I ever hear one. I got
Okay,
20K. I got 600K. I got
why would you think people will be baiting you?
because there's been talks of corruption in PD, and I just don't feel.
Were you in corrupt in PD?
I plead to my fifth.
Pleading to okay, that's totally understandable. I'm not making you self-incriminate here. I'm just asking you some questions.
But isn't that a little guilty looking if
No,
you
not
plead
at
to the
all.
fifth?
Pleading to my fifth.
It's like,
It's no,
did
it's
you murder
not.
this some person? I
It's
plead to the fifth.
it's not guilty looking. It's not anything like that. He has his rights,
Yeah,
and
but you're not saying no. You're not denying it. In my opinion, that's just how I.
it is
You
looking
can. It is your right. It
That's
is
up to
your
a
right. But
judge.
it
because
just looks
Tony,
makes you look
the
good.
thing is how we see it right now is there's a breakout over at the prison. You instantly leave, and we
Bunch
were
of
trying to
stuff
get
goes missing.
we were trying to get some stuff going. Yeah, we are trying to get some stuff figured out with the paychecks, and we noticed a bunch of items missing. And so we're just kind of connecting the dots here and like seeing
What
what's up.
items?
What items? I don't know at the time, but there were items missing.
So I can.
MP5s was the big one.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of MP5.
I've never held an MP5. I've only held a shotgun, and that was issued to me by Savior. But then I ended up dying.
When did you get rifle cert?
Savior, Savior said I can pick it up. So
Do
talk
you
to
want to
Savior
check
about.
on record?
I'll check
No,
on that
all
later.
right.
But
You have to talk to Savior about that one.
you can see, Tony, how this kind of seems like
Yeah, totally.
suspicious. Like at all of the time this happened, like a lining up, you know. So listen, and
Can I get a
were
lawyer?
what's up?
Can I have the lawyers available?
Uh, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? Your mic kind of cut out.
Is there lawyers available?
There is lawyers available. I'm pretty sure. If you can't afford
Does
one,
does the state provide me an attorney?
if you cannot afford one, yes.
I I believe I cannot afford one at the moment. So can I get an attorney?
If you're if you're comfortable asking, what is your current net worth?
My current net worth. I don't have any businesses or anything, and I don't have any other way. So my net worth is basically zero.
Well, what's your balance right now?
Sir, I don't like the financial question.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Okay, but I have a couple more questions, and then you'll be let go, and we'll get this court case going. All right. So, we've been getting some hints that it was you letting out this one prisoner, and when we received the notice that the prisoner was let out, you were just a. Okay, but
10-9.
Okay, I'm sorry. When we were notified when the prisoner was out, and when we were notified what day it was, we checked, and you were on that day as well. And it was only a certain only a certain group of people were supposed to know, including the people online. So, and you were one of the people online. And we do have some speculations that, well, it's more or less speculations. It's like, it would say like, yeah, I think, like I think of like a suspicion or something, but that people did see you on the map over by the restricted area. Do you have anything to comment on that?
Hold up, I'm looking at Discord. I got something going.
Okay.
Can you please get your out?
Well, right now we're out of
Do you want
time
me to respond?
right
Alright,
now, Tony,
hold up. Can you give us a second? Because there's a big discussion in Discord right now.
okay, but we are out of time for detaining you, so you're free to leave whenever you want, but are you willing to stay and answer a couple more questions?
Yeah, I want my pay though.
You want your pay? I'm gonna have to get that worked out with some people
I
up
want
above
that
now.
before I leave.
Well, we don't.
Okay.
So the problem is we don't know if we can or cannot give you the pay, and that's also
Alright,
like
then
something we have to.
that will have to be implemented into the court.
Okay.
Well, that's not something we control. That's something that you'd
Yeah,
have
that's
to talk to
something
the
with the
higher.
higher ups.
Well, I've been trying to talk to Johnson, and Johnson has been completely blowing me off. So
Well, yeah. But the problem is because you didn't left without the 3-day warning, and now we can sue you for up to $1,000. We don't know if you're entitled to your pay still, and that's something we have to ask.
And if you were entitled to that pay, the that fine would most likely be taken out of your pay.
well, sorry, repeat that. I'm trying to not try to go crazy of what's happening in Discord.
It's alright. It's just if you were entitled to your paycheck for the hours that you've worked, it would most likely be deducted out through the fine would be deducted out of your paycheck.
What would the fine be?
250 grand.
Alright, I'd like to commit suicide. Goodbye, guys.
No, you can't.
No.
No.
Suicidal.
No. Sir, stop running, please.
See?
Don't go anywhere. Sir, please put your hands up.
Your detainment time's over. Please.
Okay, but now you're trying to commit suicide.
I have a dark sense of humor.
Sir, we can't have you walk away like that.
I have
Yeah.
a dark sense of humor.
So were you just kidding?
Yeah, it was all joke. Just a prank.
Tony, please be advised though that'd be really kind of fail RP and CRP.
Yeah. Here,
And by
before
killing
you go-
yourself, that doesn't get rid of your
Here.
fine.
Here, come here, Tony.
Can I have a knife? Can I have a...
No, you cannot have a knife, but you can have some Coca-Cola and a waffle. There you go. Alrighty. We'll discuss some higher-ups. We'll discuss with the higher-ups about your paycheck, but yeah, you're free to go.